right guys, so I'm going to show you exactly how I store and how I put together my buzzbaits on the fly on the water. So I basically have them all just loose. I have the whole, all the components, skirts, the buzzbaits themselves, the blades, and then the beads and the rivet right here. That's everything you need. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out a black one because that's the color I want. And then what I'm gonna do first is put on this gold bead. Just like that. Then we're gonna put on a gold blade. And then the last thing that we're gonna need is the rivet. So I'm gonna slide that rivet on, let everything fall to the front. I'm gonna grab a pair of pliers. I'm gonna bend the back of my buzzbait wire down, just like that. I'm gonna push everything to the back, and then I'm gonna crimp that rivet on. So you could fish it just like this with a soft plastic on there. I'm gonna put a skirt on there today. So what I got right here is the 6 Cents Candy Bluegill skirt. I like to carry some of these 6 Cents pre-made skirts or dual molds pre-made skirts, just in case I want to do something like this on the fly. Make a jig a different color, make a chatterbait a different color, doesn't really matter, but I like to carry jig skirts. I have them in my punch and flip, so if I'm going to put a punch skirt on while I'm punching, whatever, I have them in the boat. So one thing to pay attention is this skirt right here has a short side and a long side. You always want to make sure you take your point and you put it down into the short side. Make sure everything's in the middle, and then we're just going to slide everything up until it gets right up to the head there. And you could fish it just like this as well, but I'm going to put on a juggle minnow for a trailer. So right here I have a green pumpkin juggle minnow. I'm making up obviously a green pumpkin looking buzzbait. So we're going to slide that down. Doesn't take a lot. Then we're going to come right out the middle, right out the top. We're going to slide that juggle minnow on there. And now this thing is ready to go. You could trim the skirt down if you want to, but I don't think it's too long. We could just fish it just like that. Okay, so we got our buzzbait ready to go. What this is the Dual Molds Buzzkill buzzbait with the juggle minnow trailer on there. I got it on a 6 Cents Unicorn 7.4 heavy rod, Daiwa Tatuila Elite reel, 7.1:1 gear ratio with 15-pound fluorocarbon. I go off of the Gerald Swindle Buzzbait Setup, and this is essentially it. He uses a little bit heavier fluorocarbon on his buzzbaits. I would prefer to go with 18-pound test, but the 15 is a little bit more versatile for me here at home. So usually when I'm here at home, I'm going to be throwing 15. If I was at a tournament and I knew that I was going to be committing to the buzzbait, I would change my line, go up to 18. And we're going to get into the fishing here in 1 second, but I want to talk to you guys about Waterland fishing optics. Waterland fishing optics are the sunglasses that I'm wearing right now. These are my slange frames with the green mirror lenses. Really love these frames. I wear them all the time. You guys have seen them on the channel before. Waterland makes awesome polarized sunglasses and glass and polycarbonate lenses. They have men's frames, women's frames, kids frames. They have apparel, they got hats, they got a bunch of different stuff that you guys can go check out. If you want to go over to the website, it's waterlandcode.com. Use discount code LUNA15. It'll save you 15% off. All right, so these definitely aren't my ideal buzzbait conditions. It's a little bit more wind than I would like for the buzzbait, but we're just gonna do it because I like to throw a buzzbait and it's fun. And you never know, they might still eat it with a little bit of wind, but generally speaking, I want a little bit less wind than we got right now because it's blowing pretty good. Buzzbaiter, nice. There we go. Not a giant, but we caught one on the buzzer. Well guys, the buzzbait produced. Not bad. Just cover water, got around these sticks, caught a buzzbait fish. This Dual Molds buzzbait is no joke, guys. If you all have ever considered making your own tackle, this is definitely a bait I would recommend you guys start making yourself. It flat out gets bit. There we go. There we go. Another buzzer. Another one on the buzzer. So I can see, guys, over here there's just less wind. It's got a little bit of wind protection, steep bank, and I just get a better result when you don't have as much wind. You can fish a buzzbait in a little bit of wind, but I think when you get too much, I just don't think the sound's right, and those fish just don't seem to come up and commit to it the same as when you got a little ripple or when it's calm. Oh. There we go. Came back and got it. This fish ate it one time and missed it. I threw back over there and it came back and got it. That was pretty cool. Choked it the second go. I'm gonna need some pliers. So that fish was pretty cool. There was just like two little stick ups off by themselves, and this buzzbait just basically ran right into those stick ups. And on the first cast, it hammered it, but it didn't eat it. So I cast back over there, reeled it real slow right by those stick ups again, and it got it, and it choked it the second time. Got it down deep. Not like blood deep or anything like that, but just definitely wanted to eat it, that's for sure. There we go. There, oh! Last one of the day right there, guys. Not a bad evening. Got to come out here, catch some fish on a big worm, catch some fish on the buzzbait. Showed you guys a lot of different stuff today. I hope you guys learned a bunch and can use it to go catch fish at your own lakes. This buzzbait is the deal. If you guys want to get into tackle making, make sure to use my affiliate link that's down in the description of today's video, so that way Do It Molds knows that I sent you over there. And then also, guys, the rod, the reel, the line, everything's going to be linked down in the description of today's video, along with discount codes. My 6 cents discount code is Luna10. My K9 fishing line discount code is Luna10. A lot of good stuff down in the description, so make sure to check it out. And guys, if you want to see some more fishing stuff, click on the video that's on the screen right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.